Alright, we're talking about tight hamstrings today, guys. A study in 2006 by Nelson compared just traditional stretching, static stretching, to eccentric loading. I'm going to tell you what that means, and I'm going to show you how you might find out if you do have tight hamstrings. So how do you know if you've got tight hamstrings? You can start the top of a deadlift movement, which I'll just show you now. So the butt goes back, you're trying to keep a really nice straight back. Now, as you go into the top of that deadlift, your back will start to round, or you'll get an early butt wink, which is your bottom just coming under, and again you get that flattening of the back. That's a sign that you've got tight hamstrings if you can't get all the way into this position. Okay, so you'll get 5 degrees more range of motion at your hamstrings if you do an eccentric stretch versus a traditional static stretch. I'll show you what an eccentric stretch looks like. You just do the top of the deadlift or top of a good morning. So you're just going to stick the bottom out and get to the point where you feel your hamstrings are stretching, and then you just perform a bit of a floss movement, which is up and down in that range, and you should be able to go lower without losing the shape in your back. Now if you do that before a workout, you're going to have more range in your squatting and deadlift versus just doing a static stretch. And the old static stretch would have just been popping the leg up and leaning forward until you feel the pull. Now the other thing about static stretching is it's shown that you lose power. So if you do that right before a workout, dynamically or jumping or running, you're not going to be quite as strong as you were before that. So if you're still a really big fan of traditional static stretching, that's okay, but just don't make it the thing you do right before the workout, because you'll lose that power. Now instead, what I want you to try is you might do the static stretching at the start, but then do the flossing movement, which has been shown to get you more range, and you're going to be much better in your workouts. Let's try that one at home.